Hi guys, good morning. So it's about 10 o'clock here and I was just combing my hair. I've really done everything because I have to do my hair today. So I washed it, did everything already. So I'm going to my friend's house, so she has to help me do it. He passing her in my other vlogs, Ginika, so she's going to help me do my hair today. My hair is actually long, like it has grown. You can see it has actually grown, so yeah, I'll just go there. She lives about 15 minutes away, so I'm going to drive there. I have a lot to do today, so let's see how this day goes. Sometimes I run out of things to vlog. I don't know what to vlog, but bear with me. I'm struggling with this. I'm really new to this vlogging lifestyle, but I'll do what I can. Okay, thank you. See you guys.
Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do. I'm dropping you texts now. You said you want me on this side. Being with you, it feels so. So we can meet on
Okay, at least there's a heater here, because when you come in through the door, so this door, you just wait inside. Let me warm up. I called her to come down, so yeah, I'll just wait for a few minutes and she'll be here. Hey guys, so let me give you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So my hair is not done, like it's not done yet, because as I got here I had so many things came up and I had to drive around. I went to the African store. I couldn't even vlog anything because we had an issue we had to attend to, so myself and my friend, so we had to do a lot of things, and I got there by around 11. So we did my hair and they had to rush around 2 o'clock, 2:30 to where we had to get to. It's almost 4 right now and I have to still head out again. Like a lot is just going on, but you guys, this is what my hair looks like right now. I'm just putting on this hat there so you can cover the remaining parts. I don't want to show you guys, but if you see it, you see it. But like, it is what it is. But I'm going to show you the end product, and this video is just going to be in different clips. I couldn't like vlog a lot, so whichever way it turns out, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but like, take it as it is. Okay, thank you so much for understanding, and we'll see how it goes. I'm very hungry right now. I'll just probably get food from McDonald's because that's actually what's accessible at this point, because I'm hungry. Like the hunger in me since yesterday. I'm hungry. I'm not dieting. My diet has started. People should pray for me. Let me start my diet. Send me away. Let me go and start. But anyways, yeah, so I'll just eat and then I'll get back. People just see the end product of this hair. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
So we can meet on Insta. Yeah.
You people, oh, this is the hair I went to do the other day. This is the hair. When I came back, I did not have time to film it, so yeah. So shout out to Ginika. She did my hair for me, and yeah, so I am back, different look. Anyways, you guys, yeah, that's how it went by. That day was so long, so thank God. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If this is your first time seeing me, thank you for clicking on this video, and please do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so whenever I post a video, you are the first to know. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I'm just going to answer one question. Can I pay my tuition fee as an international student? That's a question most people have been asking me, and I'm just here to trash it because, yeah, you know, sometimes when you get DMs, you're like, how do I even respond this? But it's better if you just do a video and answer the questions so that everybody can get it. The answer is, it depends. I cannot tell you yes and I cannot say no. I'll answer it in 2 parts. So the yes part, yes, because as an international student you can work, you're allowed to work 20 hours in a week, and you can work on campus full-time. So if you get a job on campus, you can work full-time, and during the summer is that's the window where you can work full-time for 4 months, because summer is from May to August. So you can make about like $10,000, which is actually a lot, because compared to if you're just doing 20 hours in a week. Let's say, for example, right, your tuition is $20,000 in a year, and you're earning minimum wage. Saskatchewan probably has the lowest minimum wage for all the provinces in Canada. I'm sure about that. I think so. So yeah, somebody in Calgary, if they're earning $15 an hour, if they work for 8 hours, they've already made like, you know, almost $100 in a day. But you who is in Saskatchewan, you have not yet gotten there. That makes it a bit easier for the person in Calgary to be able to attain a huge sum of money compared to somebody that is in Saskatchewan who is struggling to make that amount of money, you know. And on the other hand, if you have a job on campus as full-time, you can do that. Next thing you can do is you can apply for bursaries or funding that could be provided to the school, for scholarships as well. So the whole truth is, you're going to definitely owe school, but you can have time to make up for that. You know, you have to plan that, how you're going to pay that money. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if you cannot pay that money, you cannot register for classes, for your next semester classes. And when you register late, the classes will be full, and sometimes you have to wait to take the class probably the next semester or the next year, even. That's depending on your school. Also, if you cannot find the work and school balance, it's going to be very hard. So you have to be able to know how to juggle in between work and go to school. Because sometimes, I'm telling you, like I found myself even going to work, coming back late at night, especially when you're doing all these small jobs, all these minimum paid jobs, right? You work longer hours. I go to work, come back, and I have a whole lot of assignments to do, and it's almost around probably sometimes 11 p.m. I have to stay awake to do all these assignments that I even do sometimes that same night, you know. So it gets a little bit challenging and everything, and that's what really makes me, you know, try to take out time again to reflect and see how I can schedule my time properly and allocate the right amount of time for work and for school as well. Another thing is that you should have like a backup plan. But like if you're in your first year university, try as much as possible to have your tuition paid already, because you can be going to you're going to a new province, you're going to a new place, you're going to a new city. So you have to first of all adapt and try to see how things will turn out for you, right? So it's not like you're going to just come there and then start getting the job. Some people have the chance to get jobs like 2 weeks once they get it. Some people take a longer time. So at the end of the day, it's not like it's going to be your fault, but you want to be ready for anything that happens. So make sure that your tuition for your first year is already paid. Even if let's say you not pay before leaving the country or something, once you get here, let them just pay that tuition fee for you, so that once you get to your first year, you're working towards your second year, and then from your second year, you're working towards your third year, and so on and so forth. That's how it should be. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in that way, you're not going to be stranded, you're not going to be frustrated. Like, have somebody that's going to at least pay your tuition in your first year before you proceed to continue your school. On the other hand, I would say sometimes no, because let's say for example you try to find a job and you're trying to find a job that's on campus. What if you don't get that job that you're looking for on campus, that you can work full-time? You know, if you don't find that job, what do? You can't rely on that money, on that 20 hours a week to pay a whole amount of tuition. You can't. It's very small. Let's break it down. You work 20 hours a week, minimum wage, and sometimes, trust me, the employers don't even give up to 20 hours. It depends on how much time they give you. They can give you like 12 hours a week. What do? So you factor out that time that you've still lost some money, you know. And bear in mind, like someone like me, I had to pay like rent at some point by myself, and I pay my own bills alone. So part of that money is still gone. There's no way that you'll be earning $11 an hour and you want to pay $20,000 in about 8 months. That's 8 months for the time at which you're in school. It's very, very difficult to do that. So I feel like I'm rambling, but anyways, let me just break this down to you. So your tuition is $20,000, right? You're earning $11 an hour. Trust me, you're going to make $600 a month. And if you take $600 a month times 12, that's about $7,200 in a year. It's not even up to half of your tuition. That's if your tuition is like $20,000, which for us international students, that's what we pay. You know, the domestic student can pay like $4,000, $5,000 in a year for their own school. But like we pay 3 times what they pay. and we still work and go to school. So man, we're doing great. Like, and then we still have to make time to go to school and study. If you can do that, good, it's going to work for you. But if you can't do it, it's really going to be a hassle for you. So doing side hustles will help you. If you're someone who is good with your hands, you can make hair. Hair is a lot, it pays a lot. So if you can do people's hair, good for you. If you have any skill you can do your hand that's going to help you make extra money, then that's also another thing that you can do. In a nutshell, what am I trying to say? That it depends. If you get a job that you can work on campus and off campus, that's possible. And on top of that, if you get funding, that's still possible. On the other hand, if you don't have a job like that, what if you don't even get a job like that? Not like you don't want to look for it, but if you don't get it, what do? You can't really make up for that money, except you can like borrow from people and then try to pay them later. You the person that is lending the money, you're also like contemplating, is this person going to pay me back? Like, what if they don't do it? What if they don't do that? So it's a whole lot of things go into play concerning this thing. It is very dicey. I cannot tell you yes, I cannot tell you no, but it is doable. Some of us have done it, some of my friends did it, so why you can still do it. Worst comes to the worst, you're going to stay longer in school opposed to someone whose tuition is being paid on time and everything. By the end of the day, no pressure, no rush. You don't rush it. If you don't have the means, take your time and go to your school. Nobody's going to come and chase you. You have stayed too much in school, you have stayed too long. You will still do it at the end of the day. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I feel like I rambled a lot in this video, but I hope you guys can make sense out of it, out of what I'm trying to say in this video. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.